welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Fullness, aka Fufu. So you guys, you know that I just started my YouTube channel. I hope that you got to watch my first video, and welcome back. If you are a new subscriber, welcome to the new family. And guys, make sure that you continue to share the videos so that the family can grow bigger and better. Thank you guys. So today I am going to be sharing a little bit more about my acne journey. I think if you saw the last video, I spoke about being on this medication called the Acnetane. And I actually emphasized on the prescription that you need to get this drug on prescription. You can't just get it over the counter. And a disclaimer guys, I'm not a dermatologist or anything. I'm just saying this from my own experience. Well, so like you have seen on the picture, this Acnetane that I have, let me just get it back again, it's 20 milligrams, and my dermatologist actually put me on 40 milligrams per day. Whew, guys, that's like 2 capsules per day. I feel like it's a high dosage, but somehow I feel like it can actually speed up the process, because he said that I'm gonna be on the medication for like 4 months, and some people, they actually get on this medication for 6 months, 8 months, 11 months. So I feel like for 4 months, 40 milligrams per day is quite fair. So yeah,
guys, I know that I keep on saying so. Please ignore that. It's just a reflex. We move.
Strong drug. And if you are planning to get pregnant, or if you are sexually active, please try and be on contraceptive. And if you're planning to get pregnant, make sure that you just delay and start using this after breastfeeding, because it can cause some birth defects. Okay, so I'm just going to dive into today's content. This is the first month of using Acnetane, or of being on Acnetane. So I'm just going to put up the video of how my face looked when I started taking the drug. I actually wanted to do a weekly update, but then I kind of realized that I couldn't do that. I can only manage to do monthly updates. So the pictures I used to take them like every week, sometimes every day, just to see the progress. So now this is how my skin looks. Yeah, this is how my skin looks like. The pimples, they are no more there, like the breakouts, they're no more there this side. But this side, I have a few pimples that have just popped up. Maybe it's just because of some reasons that we all know, definitely. And yeah, but they're not severe like the other ones. And my teeth on my forehead and everything, if you can just see, zoom in, you can actually see that my forehead and my T-zone, it's really clear at the moment. So yeah, that's how the drug has been really working for me. But after the breakout, the severe breakout, the first sign that I saw was that these pimples, they started drying out. They really started drying out, and this is the picture, I don't know which side it's going to pop up from, of the process when it really started, and when the drug started kicking in. You could see that the pimples were drying out, and then they were leaving some shiny marks, which was okay. I just believe that's how the drug works. And yeah, so that's basically the how it's working at the moment. And now I'm really going to talk about the side effects, guys. This drug, you need to be mentally prepared. You need to research. You really need to be prepared about whatever that is going to come your way, because it's not a joke. And the people that are living around you, they just have to know what's going on with you. People that are close to you, they just need to know what's going on with you, because a lot is involved with this drug. So let's really dive into the first side effect that I really got. The first side effect that I really got was the dryness, guys. Guys, I was dry. Okay, I'm experiencing dryness. Why am I even speaking in past tense? Because I'm still going through this. This is my first month out of 4 months. So I'm going through a lot of dryness. My lips, they become so dry, guys, like the Sahara Desert. Sometimes they're cracking, sometimes the corners can bleed a little bit if I don't really moisturize them. They are tight, sometimes I can't even smile or open my mouth properly because my lips will be limiting me because of the dryness. It's really real with the dryness. My eyes, they are super dry, such that at some point, my eyes, they are red. Like I'm on something that's making my eyes red. They really become red, and it's really a bother. I've heard of some people who actually have nose bleeding, but thank God I haven't gone through any nose bleeding at the moment, and I do not wish to go through that. So the dryness that I'm really facing is my eyes and my lips, and my scalp, like my hair scalp, is really dry, and even my skin generally, I can feel that it's really dry, but it's not as much as I experience on my lips and my eyes and my scalp. So due to this, I've also noticed that I become very, very dehydrated. Most of the times I just want to drink water. It's not like I want juice or I want anything. I just need to be drinking water. And also, one thing about the Acnetane drug, you can't drink alcohol when you are on the drugs. It kind of messes up with the process, and they really recommend that if you are able to stay away from alcohol, just stay away from alcohol, or just try to minimize the amount of alcohol that you take. So if I was someone who takes alcohol, guys, I would just completely stay away from it. Okay, so
God have mercy upon us.
the second side effect that I am actually experiencing is the pain on my joints. Guys, my joints, they are painful. Like sometimes it's hard for me to even turn myself or toes when I am in bed, or when I sit at a certain position and I try to get up or to change the position. I feel like my joints, they are extremely painful, and with that I haven't really found a way to curb that. But sometimes I just feel so tired, I want to sleep. I just want to get some rest. So that's the second side effect that I'm really experiencing. And the third side effect that I'm going through is the darkening of my skin. Guys, I think you can see now from the video, my skin, you can actually see that my face is a lot more darker than my body, like starting from the neck going downwards. My body shade is different from the face shade. This is because of the drug. It's darkening me. I'm really going through some high pigmentation, and sometimes it's really bothering me, because people that really know me, the first thing they ask me, because usually I'm not wearing makeup, but when I wear makeup, it kind of tones everything. But I don't usually wear makeup lately. although I'm a makeup lover, but then I'm not wearing makeup. And whenever people see me with my bare face, the first thing they ask is like, what's going on with you? Oh my God, you've become dark. What's going on? And you know, guys, you have to give this story of like, oh, I'm on Acnetane, and people just don't understand what is Acnetane. And I'm just tired of just explaining myself. I still remember that recently, but then there was a guy who actually came to me. He knows me, and then he just wanted to know like what's really going on with me becoming dark like that. And but then he asked in a nice way, and then he was like, oh, is it like you're spending much time in the sun lately? And then that really bothered him, and then I was like, why? The moment he said that, I knew what he meant, and then I just asked like, why? And then he went like, it seems like your face is becoming dark. Are you spending time in the sun? And I just laughed. Since he is my friend and all, I just took some time to just explain to him that, you see, I'm on this medication, so this is what is happening because of the medication. But don't worry, I'm gonna bounce back. Because we gotta bounce back, we have to bounce back. Yeah, at the end. Like in the end, I have to bounce back. So yeah, that's one of the side effects that I'm facing, the high pigmentation. And the fourth or the last, I'm not really facing a lot of side effects. The last one is anxiety. Guys, I can be so anxious about stuff, about things, and I can easily get agitated about stuff and things. So sometimes how I'm trying to even deal with this, like I just try to stay by myself, because I know that sometimes being around people, they are just going to offend me and I will snap. And I can't control it sometimes, but it's not that bad. It has days, really. It has days. There are days when I just wake up and I really feel that I'm off, or I'm just under the weather, and I really try to avoid people and be in contact with people and all. So yeah, so if there is any friend of mine watching or whatever, please understand this. Okay, so guys, yeah, that's the anxious part. And one thing that I heard people really talking about is depression, that they can get into depression. I think because of the things that will be happening with you, like this high pigmentation, the purging stage, when your skin is just shining, whatever, and you're just too conscious about yourself, it can really just drag you straight into depression. But I think for me, it's something that I haven't faced, or I'm not facing. I'm not ever going to face depression. I'm not depressed. Honestly, I feel like I'm actually happy. I'm actually happy, except a few times when anxiety really takes over me. So guys, those are the side effects that I'm really experiencing at the moment. And if you are near people that are going through this medication or whatever, try to be supportive. Honestly, guys, I really have a bunch of supportive people. My family, friends, and people that are close to me, they're very, very supportive, and they've found a way of just encouraging me throughout this whole thing. So please, this is an awareness. Whenever you see someone with acne or going through whatever, try to be nice, because it can really lead to a serious mental health issue. So guys, thank you so much for coming today and being with me today. I really had a great time trying to educate you about Acnetane. Make sure that we keep on liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and learning more about this journey. Let's keep each other till the end. I can't wait for the results, so should you. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.